When an object is allowed to fall freely near the surface of the Earth, the gravitational pull is such that the object falls 16 feet in the first second, 48 feet in the next second, 80 feet in the next second, and so on. Find the total distance a ball falls in 6 seconds. Find the formula for the total distance a ball falls in n seconds. For part A, if we want to find the total distance in 6 seconds, we need to add 6 terms. The first second, the ball falls 16 feet. The next second, 48 feet. The next second, 80 feet. And so we have the first, the second, the third seconds already. We need 3 more. We observe that there is a pattern here because of the word so on. It has to follow an apparent pattern. 16 to 48, the difference is 32. 48 to 80, the difference is 80 minus 48 or 32. And so following this pattern, the next one has to be 80 plus 32 or 112. And then we add 32 to this to get the next number. 112 plus 32 is 144. And similarly, we add 32 to get 176. What this means is that the ball will fall 16 feet the first second, 48 feet the second, 80 feet the third second, 112 feet the fourth second, 144 feet the fifth second, and 176 feet the sixth second. And so the total distance the ball has fallen the first 6 seconds is 16 plus 48 plus 80 plus 112 plus 144 plus 176, or simply 576 feet. For part B, we're looking for the formula, but we also observe that this is an arithmetic sequence where the initial term is 16 and the common difference is 32. And so we have a sub n. The nth formula for the arithmetic sequence is 16 plus 32 times n minus 1, where a is 16 and d equals 32. Then the distance the ball falls in the first n seconds is simply the partial sum s sub n, and we know that this is n times first time plus the n terms divided by 2. This is n, we don't know n, but the first term is 16, and a sub n is 16 plus 32 times n minus 1 divided by 2. Simplifying this, we have n times 16 plus 16 is 32 plus distribute 32, we get 32n minus 32 over 2. 32 minus 32 is 0. And so we have 32 divided by 2, or 16. N times n is n squared. 32n squared over 2, which is 16n squared. And so the distance, the total distance the ball falls in n seconds is simply s sub n equals 16n squared. The unit is in feet. How do we know that this is the correct formula? Well, we can use it to check the answer for part A. In part A, we list the first 6 terms and we see that the sum is 576. And so, if we were to check it with s sub 6, then 16 times 6 squared is 576. So yes, this is the correct formula.